Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
I hope we get back into the Cinnamon stuff here.
I know.
Kane.
Yeah, last one was a bit of a detour.
Yeah. Classic, and I think somebody commented that it was episode 10 where, like, you know, we have the reveal. That was a mid-season finale, I think.
I saw that too.
And this one was the first one back. That would have pissed me off.
Yeah.
Like, it was a good episode, don't get me wrong.
Right, but if you're waiting, like,
right
I think they said it was like a month or two.
Yeah, something like that. A long enough time where I'd be pissed getting back, not getting right into it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a lot of shows do that, though.
Yeah. Especially when there's a lot of them.
That's what, that always gets to the point of, like, I don't like, only certain shows, like I used to, or I still do, Lost is one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
And the first few seasons of that, or most of them are, like, 20-plus episodes. But they're, like, that works for some reason. I don't know if it's just the story and they have to tell.
Yeah, if you have a strong enough story for it, then yeah.
Right.
But
like, that last one was, like, the definition of filler.
yeah. Yep.
Oh, I hope we get more.
I know, because it was such, like, a strong finish from the one before it.
I know. It was weird.
Yeah, I want to know more about him.
I'm assuming this will be the storyline for the rest of the season. Like, and it'll get wrapped up at the end of the season, and then they'll do another thing like they did last time with the mom.
Yeah, but what can he even do against Kane? Like, if this is his punishment already, what, you can double punish him?
Like, how's he going to get rid of him? You can't kill him.
That's right, exactly.
He's just there.
Yeah. Plus, I really feel like if it's God's punishment, then, like, he has to be the one to...
Yeah. So maybe Lucifer does something to, like...
And, God will come and help him.
It's almost like like Lucifer's doing something nice for him, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Oh, gosh, we have so much to catch up on, don't we, Kane? Or would you prefer Mr. Kane? Make it sound official. You know, for an immortal, you really do bleed a lot, don't you?
Yeah. I'm still human. I still feel all the pain that comes with death.
That would suck.
I would never work for your father. And I have nothing to do with your wings or your devil face.
I don't believe you.
Why would he randomly knock him out and put him in the desert? Like, just to fuck with him? You know, I don't get it.
Means you can't just throw knives at Trixie's door. It's dangerous, and now we have to pay to have this fixed.
Relax. I've got her covered. This is that human thing where you're mad about something else, but you're taking that on me, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm upset.
It's just funny because Chloe doesn't get it. You know, like, she really means what she's saying.
You have to understand, Chloe, you're never gonna change Lucifer. He is who he is.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
And I don't want him to change either.
He can't be doing that, though. Putting people in situations, not caring what happens.
There's a little give and take.
What kind of monster would do this?
That's what we're gonna figure out.
I think it was them.
Excuse me, please.
It's okay, detective. I assume you got held up with that needy offspring of yours and simply forgot to call, but no matter. I'm here.
You came here to get my help.
Very much so, yes.
My help.
You're having a senior moment.
He doesn't get what he did. He doesn't know what he did wrong.
A senior moment. I'm finally accepting you for what you really are. Time to go home and be with the person you love most.
Yourself. Yeah.
Detective?
Oh, his little heart's broken again. That means he's gonna figure something out.
Yep. This is gonna upset me is when Chloe changes him.
Kind of part of me too. No, he'll still be a little bit of the way he is.
So, what you're saying is I need to make it all about her for a change.
Exactly.
He's gonna overdo it, you know.
And then she can make it all about me. Oh, that is brilliant.
There's always something wrong with this when he picks up on.
Very good.
And then he takes off.
Should have seen that one coming.
Yeah.
You are not being your excessively cheery self today. What gives?
Pierce yelled at me yesterday.
Oh.
He said
that's what it was.
I talk too much.
Poor Ella.
So I'm trying to
I don't like this
talk
Ella.
less.
I also love how these two are becoming close friends.
He's like a hero of mine.
You need to get a thicker skin. Stand up for yourself, because the truth is, nobody's gonna do it for you.
Look at her. Look how far she's come.
You going somewhere?
I put in for a transfer. Only a few days left here.
Wow, that was fast.
What can I say? I got pulled.
Sore throat, itchy eyes, a fever. Is it a cold? The flu?
It's chlamydia.
Excuse me?
It's a sexually transmitted disease.
Right, but I can't have chlamydia. I'm an angel.
Well, have you been engaging in any risky sexual behavior?
Well, I did have sex with a prostitute. But
I love how naive he is.
Hello, detective. Lovely day for a bit of sunshine and
He's definitely going to overdo it.
Oh, yeah.
Lucifer, why are
gonna
you
hate
here?
Well, I realize that
He
I
won't
have
get it.
been remiss in prioritizing you in our friendship, so I'd like to make it up to you. Someone signed you up for the competition.
This might actually help.
Of course.
But wait, there's more. Since you're going in undercover, why not do it with a little panache?
Yeah, he's so full of shit.
Nice try. I'm not putting that on. But I really admire your style. And you know, I'd love to check out
doing
your
a good
board.
job.
So- Is this your board?
Oh, yeah.
Next up, Chloe, the Detective Decker.
Oh, God, Lucifer.
LAPD.
Afraid this is evidence, Dougie. Cool. Okay. See? Detective Day.
She does need him.
You're only helping me so that I help you back, which is actually worse than not helping me at all. Save it, Lucifer. I know this case doesn't matter to you.
That's not.
I feel bad for him, though, because he truly doesn't understand.
kill the dog of the sea.
Hold on a second. You think you're here because you killed a seal?
Yeah. Where else would I be?
What an idiot.
Sure.
Or do you take it dark and better like your soul?
Oh, she's gonna give him a hard time.
Yeah.
What?
Ella Lopez may be astonishingly perky and optimistic, but she doesn't deserve to have her spirit crushed by anyone. Especially not a man who, for some unknown reason, she looks up to.
Charlotte just moved up like 10 spots in my favorite
She's
character
the
list.
best.
I made her breakfast in bed. Nice French toast, whipped cream, homemade jam, and she really loved it. And, you know, maybe if I had done more things like that, I wouldn't be standing alone talking to myself.
Her ringtone.
Is everything okay? No big deal. He's just whining about having chlamydia.
This isn't a good idea.
Trust me, it's gonna work.
Oh, Dan's gonna serve with him?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Dan's crushing it in this one.
You look like you're about to get your ass kicked by a girl.
Oh, it is a girl?
A gorgeous girl.
Of course it is.
Good job. Remember that the orcas don't move a muscle without Wild Child's not. So
Do you think she ends up liking Dan?
Probably. He gets like all the crazy ones to
Yeah.
love him.
What is it? The detective
Oh, yeah.
doesn't have enough on her plate already. Good thing for her, she's got a partner to pick up the slack.
You know he's gonna end
But
up
he does it
winning.
all wrong.
Oh, that too, yeah. But you know, whatever, by the end of this episode, he'll have made it up to her.
Stuff in these test tubes. I want them spick and span. And if you don't mind, how about you do with a freaking smile?
Are you feeling all right?
She's trying to act
Yeah.
differently.
Here goes nothing.
Look at Dan. It's the only purpose of getting their way.
Oh yeah. So he gets beat up.
Yeah, he's killing it though.
Yeah.
Give us a sec, will you?
Keep an eye on Dan, will you?
Do you know, Dan?
This is
This
He's
is
gonna be getting his ass kicked.
yeah. So, and they're not going to be listening.
To die.
That's what I figured.
To die.
That's why I mentioned it in the beginning of this. Maybe he does something. Lucifer helps him
Nothing
do
to do
it.
with coming here or me.
There's nothing to do with you. So imagine my surprise when I find out there's a detective who somehow made the devil believe.
Oh, you just picked up on that.
So I hired someone to knock you out when Chloe was close.
I guess she was close.
He said when Chloe was close.
You let him know you were coming, hoping he'd react the way that he did. You put the detective in danger.
And even then. What's up?
I guess that means surf's up.
Oh boy.
What in the hell are they doing?
It's a pedal out ceremony.
I think they're like saying goodbye to Moondog.
When
So
you
maybe
told
they
us
didn't do
Manny
it then?
was dead, I was stunned. We don't go up to Carbon. Those private beaches are all blocked off. Those rich snobs make it clear
Tell
we're
you,
not
it was one of the
welcome
rich
there,
people.
so why bother?
If you want something, you have to be willing to go the extra mile.
I didn't see the other wallpaper.
What do you think?
I mean, did you really think I was dumb enough to help you just because you tried to clean up my desk and actually made it worse? I mean, what even is that?
It's me.
Are you that self-absorbed?
Because this case matters to you. Therefore, it matters to me. We're partners, detective.
Next time, you want to just start there?
So,
He always gets it in the end.
Okay. Holy crap, that's...
Of course, he figures something out in the case.
Okay, detective, I get it. You don't like the new
Without even
filing
doing
system, but this is a bit excessive.
No.
Damn it.
See you,
Thought it was the bald
detective.
guy.
You're under arrest, Justine, for the murder of Manny Taylor.
I was like when they like aggressively won't put their hands behind their back. Like, what are you doing?
It's gonna happen.
Where do you think you're going now?
He is who he is.
Yes. She can't get rid of him. Hayes is definitely gonna find out in a bad way.
I'm so relieved to hear you say that because I feel the same way.
You do?
Is this because I have chlamydia?
No, I just help.
May's gonna probably see him now. Yeah.
Oh boy, I knew it. I knew she was gonna find out in a bad way.
I talk a lot, okay? I know that. But most people seem to like it. It was rude and unprofessional.
She's so innocent.
And I think you owe me an apology.
You're right.
You were in a bad place? Really?
Definitely giving him a
Is
hug.
there anything I can do? Do you need a hug?
Sure, why not?
He's not gonna say no to her now. Maybe
Where do you think
Hey,
you're
Lucifer
going?
Oh,
just rips his heart out right now.
or he just figures out a way to
I didn't
do
figure
it.
you for the sentimental type.
I will find a way to end your infinite misery if it's the last thing I do. Well, you may have crossed paths with God, but you've certainly never made a deal with the devil before now, have you?
What do I have to lose?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hopefully, your life.
And it's a F you to God, so
Oh,
of course
yeah.
Kane's gonna go along with it. I like how
That
they're
was a good
buddies
one.
now.
Yeah, that was a good episode. I like that one a lot.
We said it at the end, but from the get-go, in this episode, I liked Pierce significantly better.
Yeah.
You know, I started to think in the beginning, I'm like, maybe they're gonna go. I might even have said it, like, maybe they're gonna end up being to me something where Lucifer has to help him, and like, I don't know.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
If you're immortal, you can do whatever you want. You gotta get into some shit sometimes.
Of course.
And why not try? You can't die. It hurts like a bitch, but
Well, and plus, he's just really trying to find a way to die.
that's it. That's what I mean.
It's interesting that it makes sense. Like that's why he did what he did because
Yeah, it
he was
makes
trying
perfect
to, he was
sense.
trying to get to
And
Chloe.
then it allows us to start liking him because the other dude went rogue.
Yeah.
I actually do believe him. with
I
that.
do too. I meant to say that after that scene too. I was like, oh, maybe I believe everything he's saying right now. You know?
And he did stab his own eyes out.
Yeah, like he was like trying too hard or something.
Yeah, he just let Lucifer do the desire thing on him. Like that's clearly all that he wants. You
Yeah.
can't blame the guy.
It's interesting that it works on him.
He's human.
I know. I guess that's what I figured. You know?
Yeah,
like,
that's why. It's just crazy that even he knows how special Chloe is. Like, it doesn't make sense that she's only Lucifer's.
well, I don't even know if it's just that or like he saw just straightforward how it was that if this person was able to shoot him and make him bleed.
Yeah, he was thinking that she has some kind of special power or something. Not special power, but
maybe.
Yeah, special power. Dan kicked ass in this one.
Surfing Dan. I really thought he was going to get like
the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
One little punch.
And then he stole the show.
From the girl in the group surrounded by huge men, and she's the one to knock him out. Love it. Yeah, then they turned out to be awesome.
Yeah, of course.
I don't understand why they're strangling people, though.
They aren't. That was propaganda, I think, spread by...
Why did she hold the leash up, then, to Dan?
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know.
I just don't think they're killing people.
No, of course
Because I think Dan said in, like, one of the cases, like, that's their M.O., like, that's what they do to scare you, but they don't... There's been no deaths.
Right. Which makes sense, then. Now we know more who they are.
Right, they just kick the shit out of you, strangle you a little bit, and like, get out of here, go surf in your own water.
I didn't think it was going to be the woman, the rich woman. I thought it was going to be one of the guys.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's very difficult to strangle somebody.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe she just paid somebody to do it.
Kind of small, yeah. But they made it seem like it was her.
She's clearly psychotic. She just dumped out, like, the champagne. Imagine, like, you just, like, go stop at a beach real quick and some crazy lady just comes and dumps out all your snacks.
Probably. That's very believable.
Screw her.
We used to shoot off fireworks on a beach, and the people would, on a beachfront, would, like, complain about it. It's like, dude, really? I'm giving you a goddamn show here.
Yeah, it's only going to be a couple minutes.
Right.
And we wouldn't. It's not like you're like New York City. Like it's not like it's gonna be like an hour-long fireworks show.
Yeah, we had like a couple fireworks and like, I mean, they weren't even like crazy fireworks either, like Roman candles and bottle rockets. But then I said it right before it happened that Maze was gonna find out in a shitty way. Yeah. And as soon as they went in for the kiss, and you said
that's always what they do. It's you always get caught when you're breaking up. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you just waited one more day, like, we're not... Like, I am doing the right thing, but obviously it doesn't look like I am.
Right. But I still have a feeling that they have such good chemistry, those two.
I think,
I think eventually Maze is going to see how good they are together, or something along those lines.
I think this is going to be a fight, and it'll end up being where, like...
They make up, and she's okay with it.
In some kind of conversation, either both of them or one of them is just like, I love him. Or I love her. And then, like, then what do you do?
It's like it's similar, like, she kind of does what Lucifer does, where they struggle with something for a little while, and they don't understand it. And it takes them a second, and then they eventually figure it out at the end.
Chloe was a little flirty with the lieutenant.
I think it's because Lucifer was being such a dick. He was, like, pushing her towards him, almost. There was this other guy that she kind of had
that was, like, showing attention to her. Like, not showing attention to her, but, like, helping her.
Well, she just had...
And, like, selflessly helping her.
Yeah. And don't forget, Ella kind of put it in her head. Saying, like, you two clearly have chemistry.
Yeah. I felt bad for Ella.
Oh, this whole episode.
But... Charlotte really won me out, like, won the show.
I love Charlotte now.
Yeah, she's awesome. I do like her.
And I just love their friendship, the two of them.
Yeah, it's like great because like I loved her as mom, and then now I love her as Charlotte, and they are two very different characters.
Mm-hmm. They even almost like look different, like just the way she acts. You know?
Yeah, she just carries herself differently.
Yeah, I'm glad that she ended up giving Pierce is like, yeah, sure, hug.
Yeah, and that was a great hug. Yeah,
she gets like so into it.
So into it. I love the huge smile on her face. She was very excited for it.
She seems like a character that like, if I didn't know about the show, like I'd be like, I hate those kind of characters. Like, they're just annoying. It's like over the top stupid. Like I love.
But no, she's perfect.
Yeah, she's like I said in the episode, she's so innocent.
Yeah, she's like a grown-up Trixie.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, it's like between her and Lucifer, the two of them are like innocent in different ways. Where like when you raise your voice and yell at her, she's like gets like so hurt by it, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad Lucifer figured it out and like him and Chloe made up.
Kind of.
She was hurt.
He still has a lot of work to do though.
Yeah, he just really needs to apologize. He's not gonna do it, but
he just needs to tell her he's the devil.
Yeah,
know? But he can't right now.
Well, he can pull his wings out.
That's right. That's I think that's what he's gonna end up doing. To be
honest.
Have
to.
I'm sticking to my theory that I've had. I think since the beginning of the show. I think
it's gonna be dragged out.
Well, yes, but when it does happen, he's gonna be saving her life somehow in some epic way that he has to use his wings or something similar to that. You know?
Yeah.
I think because that would make it, in my eyes at least, when she finds out, but it's him saving her to do so, it's going to be like a lot easier for her to take.
True.
Plus, the longer they drag it out, the more she hears and gets used to it, you know?
I guess, yeah.
I still think it's going to be obviously a total... It can never not be, you know?
I think Amenadiel just took a step back and chlamydia and banging prostitutes.
No, it was a false positive.
Oh, yeah.
He's hilarious. He's another one. The three of them, they're
this
so
isn't
naive.
The dry, weird...
I was cracking up rewatching the last one when he... I think when I was trying to edit it, he was talking about when he had the police sketch, and he's like, she's like, so this is a jack-o'-lantern, and he goes, so you know this, Mr. Lantern. It got me so much. I thought that was hilarious.
I like that. Yeah, I like him.
He's like
great.
Very dumb, but in an innocent way.
He's not dumb at all. He just takes everything so literally.
Yeah. Well, he's dumb to being like see human emotion, really.
I can't have an STD. I'm an angel.
It's funny how like him and Lucifer do the same shit, but in like different ways.
Very
the way they
different
do it
ways.
in different is
It's
cool.
their attitudes, again, how they carry themselves.
Right. Like he's naive in like a all about me way, as where he's like just naive in general. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Like to things that like the things that Amenadiel is like naive about. Lucifer knows those things. Like he's good with
Because
women.
Lucifer spent more time on Earth.
Yeah.
So like, Amenadiel's naive to Earth stuff.
Correct. To human behavior.
Right.
And I love like the whole thought process that cracked me up when like Maisie's like trying to explain it to Chloe, like, oh, that's what you humans are like. Like, I think I watched how many times Chloe has heard that now. Like, just weird shit like that from her and Lucifer.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like when she does find out, she's like, you know what? I'm not even surprised. It makes total fucking sense.
You guys have been telling me the whole time.
Right.
This one's on me.
Like, but at the same time being like, wow, so everything's true then.
God damn it.
Which is kind of what happened with Linda in the end game. Like, she, like, once she got over the initial shock, she just had questions. She was just more curious than anything.
And who wouldn't be?
Right. And I love the fact that she knows, though. It's smart that the writers initially did that because then it gives somebody for Lucifer to talk to.
Right.
Otherwise, he has nobody except Maze, and they always butt heads, so it never works.
Yep. Or Amenadiel.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.